Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Sanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm be talking about the market rise that is coming in NBA 2K22 My Team, and if you guys should be selling or if you guys should be buying your teams as well, and just talking about the market and telling you guys what I think it's going to do coming forward and how you guys can make some MT off this market rise. Yesterday, we did end up getting these Supernova Packs that had Dark Matter Magic Johnson, the first Invincible, Shaquille O'Neal, we got our first Dark Matter AK, we got Dark Matter James Harden. Overall, looking at the names, you probably think it's a decent set, but a lot of people weren't the happiest with the set, and a lot of people don't think the set was very good. And I'm starting to agree with those people a lot more because when you think about it, Magic Johnson really isn't the best. Shaquille O'Neal's 2 million MT. No one really has that much MT to afford him. You look at AK, he's solid. And then if you're not the biggest fan of James Harden, you don't think he's a very good point guard. And they didn't give us any good budget cards except for Pink Diamond Kuminga. Boris Diaw isn't good. Jamal Crawford isn't good. Shawn Marion really isn't that good. And Wes Unseld isn't good at all either. And then the diamonds were pretty bad as well. So overall, I think the set wasn't the best. So it's going to cause a little bit of a market rise to happen. If we look at some of the older cards, like I want to check out Yao Ming and Ben Simmons and just show you guys, I do think Sunday and Monday, these cards' prices might start to rise up a little bit. Today is Saturday. I think the prices will still be a little bit lower, but then I think Sunday, Monday time, I think you'll see guys like Ben Simmons go up in price a little bit. I think you'll see some guys like Yao Ming. I think he'll go up to like 600, 650K because these guys consistently have been around 500 to 550,000 MT. And I think we could see Ben Simmons go to 600 and Yao Ming go to 650K on Sunday or Monday. Those are probably going to be the best two times to sell your teams. Right now, the market's kind of even. The market's not low right now, but the market's not high. It's just a very average market right now. We look at guys like Michael Jordan. He went up in price like crazy. I can't really show you because this one still has an hour left. But Michael Jordan, base Michael Jordan, only 25 Hall of Fame badges are going for over a million MT on Xbox, which is absolutely insane. You even look at a guy like Giannis. He's going for over 600,000 MT, 500,000 MT for a base Giannis. He was down to like 400K. Now he's up to like 500 to 600,000. We even look at guys that just recently came out in the fan favorite set. I think Kevin Durant will start to rise that back in price a little bit. He dropped to like 350, 400,000. Now he's going to probably be on Monday or Sunday. He's probably going to be like 450 or 500,000 MT. So what I'm trying to get at is basically, I think right now, the market's kind of average. I wouldn't do anything today. If you want to buy some cards, you can. If you want to sell some cards, you can as well. But I'd wait till Sunday or Monday. I think the market will start to rise a little bit because, like I said, I don't think this yesterday's content was that good. Looking at Kristaps here, he's around the same price. He hasn't really moved at all. And then looking at these Supernova cards, we can see AK-47. He's around 200K MT. We look at a guy like Magic. He's like 250. And I think James Harden's around the 250K range as well. So not that expensive for how big in names they are. Like Harden should be more of like 300 to 400,000 MT. I feel like AK would normally go for more. And same thing for Magic Johnson. So these three Dark Matters that we got in the Supernova set really aren't that expensive. If you look at the last couple of promos, like fan favorites, KD is really expensive. Porzingis was really expensive when they first came out, right? You guys remember when KD first came out, he was like 700, 800,000 MT. Kristaps was like 400 to 500,000 MT. Same thing for the Zero Gravity. Paul George was super expensive. Even a guy like Zach LaVine was pretty expensive when they first came out. And then, of course, when out of position cards first came out, obviously, Jordan was like 700K, 750K. Giannis was around the same as well. For the first day, these cards were still over 700,000 MT. That's how you can kind of tell what the market's going to do depending on a promo. Because if you look at Supernova, all the top tier cards are pretty cheap for being Dark Matters. And then all the Galaxy Opals are super cheap as well. Because like I was saying, there's no good budget cards in the set. If we look at fan favorites, we have Jonathan Isaac, we have Alex Caruso, we have Kazi Russell, we have Thon Maker. That's four very good budget cards that at the time, specifically, Jonathan Isaac, Kazi Russell, and Thon Maker were top cards at their position for budget cards. Now they're still around, they're still very good budget cards, but now we got guys like Draymond, AK, other guys that can play over Jonathan Isaac or Thon Maker. This fan favorite set had some really good budget cards. But my predictions for the market going forward, if you guys are looking to sell some of your cards, sell your team, what I would do is recommend selling them on either Sunday or Monday. If you guys are looking to buy some of your cards, buy your teams, honestly, Saturday is not a bad time because cards are still relatively low, and then maybe you can wait for the market to rise a little bit. I don't know when this market crash is going to come. A lot of creators, a lot of people in the community think there's going to be this big market crash coming, me included. I'm just waiting for this big market crash, and we really haven't got that from 2K yet. I think in the next couple weeks we have to see a promo set that just has god players in it that's going to crash the market like crazy, because every single Thursday and Friday we think it's going to be that next big set. Right, but this set, I mean, yes, Shaq's a lot of MT. We're starting to get to our first Invincibles. I think as we keep getting these new Invincible cards every single week, I think that market will continue to keep dropping in price. That's kind of my prediction going forward. I think the market will slowly start to keep dropping over time, just because we'll keep getting more Invincibles and more overpowered cards. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the market? Do you guys think it's going to rise over the weekend, or do you guys think it's going to continue to crash? Because honestly, the market did not crash Friday or Saturday. It crashed a little bit Thursday night because people were panic selling. They saw Shaq, they saw Harden. They were like, oh my god, these cards are going to be so good. And realistically, the cards really weren't the best. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the Supernova set? And let me know also what you guys think about the market. Do you guys think it's going to rise over the weekend, or do you guys think it's going to crash? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.